Hello, so this tarot reading is a monthly check-in. Um, this reading is really here to help you pause, reflect, and kind of get a sense of energy or the energies around you and the guidance for the weeks ahead. So really think of it more of a friendly check-in, a way to see what's coming or what to focus on and what lessons may appear. So up here, this is to do with the monthly overview. And then we've got week 1, week 2, week 3, and let me zoom out so you can see week 4 here, okay? So, Eight of Cups reversed. This is focusing on what it's the energy of the month. What overall energy will guide you this month? So, with the Eight of Cups being reversed, if you can see here, it feels like there's some hesitation or resistance around stepping out your comfort zone. You might not know what you need to do, but there's a what if energy, uncertainty about which path to take. I kind of feel like you could be in the energy of feeling kind of overwhelmed at times, almost like having too many choices and not knowing which one to pick. Emotionally, you might feel more sensitive or reactive, and decision making may feel a bit more harder than usual. And that I would say that more than anything, the key is to really stay grounded and approach situations with patience and emotional responsibility, even if people or circumstances definitely test you. Especially with what I've been picking up here and around here. So yes, definitely patience and emotional responsibility is the best energy to be in. Positive energy or support, what will support you this month, and you actually got the Page of Swords reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. So support is coming through truth and clarity. There's one thing that I'm feeling, something that has been hidden might come to light, or someone might accidentally reveal information that actually helps you. Okay, so that's what I feel with one of the things with this bit here, is that something's going to get exposed, and it's by pure accident. So that's what I feel. Sorry, that's what I feel. But as it's focusing on what will support you this month, people who are honest and upfront will help you navigate decisions this month. Trust the guidance you receive, even if it is not what you're expecting. Okay, sometimes we don't like to hear the truth, and that could be something that you actually receive this month as well. Is some truth that you might not like, but actually it's going to really help you. Challenges or what to watch. So this is really, with the Eight of Pentacles being reversed, this is more to be what you should be careful of this month. So as you can see, it's a busy, I think it's like a queen bee or something like that, or worker bee. So being reversed, I would say, come on, stay. This is more of a gentle reminder not to give up too soon. You might doubt yourself or feel that your efforts are producing results yet. And I'm also seeing, it's a bit weird how I'm seeing it, but I see the Eight of Cups, and then you've got the Seven of Swords with the Page of Swords, which is like 7 swords plus 1 sword, which is the Eight of Swords, yeah? And then you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So to me, this is really highlighting the eights, or emphasizing that, because the eights in tarot is all to do with willpower, confidence, and perseverance. So even if it's getting really hard, you're closer to achieving something than you realize. So the importance of staying committed and avoiding shortcuts, and really keep your focus on responsible effort, is definitely being highlighted for you. Be aware that you might feel like you want to give up, but actually more than anything, it's you've really got you're more closer to the end and the completion than the start. So really, please don't give up, my darling. Okay, it's like the way that I was visualizing it when I was like looking at the cards and reading them was like, you're on level 8. Level 8's going to be hard. Of course, level 8's going to be hard. You've almost completed the game. That's what I'm feeling with it. Okay, so please do not allow yourself to give up, my darling. So week 1 is here. Your energy this week, what energy are you bringing? You've got the Six of Wands reversed. So you may feel a little unsure or lack of confidence this week. You may feel unnoticed or unappreciated, which can make it harder for you to step fully into your power. That's okay. I'll just say acknowledge it and move gently more forward, my darling. Okay, I think that if you're not getting support or acknowledged, it's really then again being highlighted to really give yourself that love and that support and that praise, my darling. Okay. What energy is surrounding you or others? You've got the Five of Cups reversed. So people around you may be reflecting on past choices and trying to make amends, which is good. It could be like some small gestures, apologies, or attempts to heal may appear. So I feel like what's happening is that there could be some people or an energy of kind of like creating space for resolution and understanding. What to focus on this week? You've got the Tower. I was feeling more than anything expect the unexpected. Again, some truths may be revealed or changes may suddenly come. It's really important as well because I'm sensing here there's a stubborn energy. So it's really important to not cling on to illusions and accept shifts as opportunities to see situations clearly and kind of make choices as well that support your authentic self. But there is definitely, there's a bit of a shake-up that's happening. There's a bit of changes that are happening. There's a bit of instability. I think it could be to do with people's emotions as well. So yeah, try not to take anything personally. Try not to cling on to illusions and accept things. Just whatever's happening, just accept it. Just let it do what it needs to do. Things are going to feel, especially towards the end of the month, things are going to definitely feel a lot more calmer. Yeah, so just be you, my darling. And what lessons you should take? You've got the Nine of Cups reversed. So this week really invites you to be realistic rather than wishful. Focus on what you can control. Practice gratitude and find contentment from within rather than relying on external validation. And I am really picking up with stubborn energy. It's kind of like you're resisting something. You're not wanting to let go of something. So if there's a way that you can focus on trying to let go and just not try and control something, because as well, the Nine of Cups reversed can be a card of you're getting what you be careful what you wish for because you're going to get it. And a lot of the times when I've been in that energy and I've got what I've wanted, I've actually really not liked that I've got it because I've been stubborn. So try not to be stubborn. Try not to hold on to things that are not meant to be, that aren't stable, that aren't really working. So week 2. Again, what energy are you bringing? You've got the Three of Cups. That's bringing a sense of warmness. It's a sense of social and celebrating energy. So this week is all about connections and collaboration and really appreciating those around you. There's a lot of joy and happiness and people kind of like working together quite nicely, which is really positive. But yeah, I think you're bringing in a very happy, bubbly, sociable energy. There's a lot of supportive and helpful energy from you as well with the week 2. What energy is surrounding you or others? You've got the Two of Wands reversed. So others may feel hesitant or unsure, which could actually slow progress. Patience and understanding will help navigate any delays, but there is a sense of somebody's like not really prepared, not really planning, is avoiding something. Which I feel like it's actually really affecting other people in your energy. But I think if you're staying in that, you've got that person that could be affecting and delaying people and struggling to be organised and struggle to plan and struggle to take action onto things. And you've got your energy here and here, which I'll talk about in a minute. But you've got an energy of bringing everybody together, having fun, making the atmosphere a lot more enjoyable. This is more delaying. This is more hesitating. This is more, not very supportive energy, to be honest. What you should focus on, you've got the King of Wands, so that's really important to step into leadership and take action. Focus on growth, inspire others by example, and keep your long-term goals in mind, okay, my darling? But there is definitely a sense of leadership here. I think there's somebody here that's surrounding your energy that's not very good at being in charge and taking the actions and planning. And it's very much, we'll leave it to the last second. And I think with you, this energy that's showing up here, you are somebody that's quite, once you've got a goal in mind and once you've got something that you can focus on, you're happy to put the time and energy into it. You're kind of very good at getting people to get the work done. It's very complete opposite to this energy. So just be a bit patient with this energy. Don't allow your egos to clash. Just kind of be more understanding that actually some people can't handle it, whether they're in the position that they're meant to. Let's say they're a manager and they're not really good at handling that job as a role. Don't you have that bit of an ego boost with it. Just have that patience and understanding that, well, just be more grateful that you're better at what they can do, if that makes sense. But don't really rub it in their face, because you ain't going to get anywhere with that. With the Ten of Cups reversed, that's what lessons you should take. I do feel that relationships and it's really important to focus on your relationships and your family life. If there are any tensions or unresolved issues, really gently address them. Appreciate really more the positive aspects and stay mindful of unrealistic expectations. But it's kind of like, if there's tension between a community or people or your family, it's really best to address it and just communicate it, and kind of do what you can to resolve it instead of leaving it to linger. Week 3, you've got, again, what energy you bring in. You've got the Eight of Cups reversed. This week asks you for you, because you've got Eight of Cups that have come up twice, and both of them have come out reversed. So it's really important for you to be honest with yourself. Reflect on what truly. I'm going to zoom out, my darling, just so you can see the cards a bit better. Right, so you've got the Eight of Cups reversed. So it's really be honest with yourself. Reflect on what you truly want and recognize any patterns you're holding on to out of comfort or fear. Okay, you are really, reverse is kind of like you're just not. You're not. You want it. I feel like you're trying to go back to something, but going back to something isn't working for you. You're not enjoying it. And so I feel like as well that you're resisting something. You know that you should be doing something, but you're resisting it. So it's really important to kind of like, before you take any steps or actions and kind of be impulsive with something, it's really important to kind of reflect and question it. And patience is definitely needed with yourself or with the energy around you. But yeah, it's definitely very important to reflect and kind of ask yourself, what is it that you truly are wanting? And I think deep down you actually do know what you want. But I think fear could be, or comfort for sure, could be affecting that. So just bear with yourself. Don't really be impulsive with anything. Just more of just kind of reflect and ask yourself, question yourself for sure. What energy is surrounding you? You've got the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords. To me, that's like the Seven of Swords energy. That's, it's going on. I feel, actually, to be honest, people are kind of like softening, and they're kind of like ready to make peace or clarify decisions. And I feel as well, this is like, how I said to you at the beginning that people might expose something. I feel like the week 3 is when they're going to expose it by accident, or the truth's going to come out. Misunderstandings may resolve, and communication could feel a lot more better or a lot more smoother. But I do feel like something's possibly getting exposed, or some truth's coming out. Something that was kind of hidden and delayed is now actually more on week 3, could be possibly getting exposed to you, which could be quite helpful. With what you should focus on, you've got the Page of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands and Two of Pentacles. I would say new ideas and opportunities are coming your way, but really prioritize and manage your energy for sure. Take inspired action thoughtfully rather than kind of rushing or overextending yourself. It could be that you're having lots of ideas coming to you, and it's just, or there's a lot of things that you're wanting to take on, and it's trying to like juggle it type of energy. So just be very careful of what you're putting your energy into. And then what lessons you should take. So you got the Ace of Cups. Healing and new beginnings are definitely highlighted. Thankfully, that's coming out. You see how you got the Nine of Cups reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed, now the Ace of Cups. It's kind of like a very cleansing, healing, new energy that's coming through on the 3rd week. Be open to emotional support, kindness, and self-compassion as well. But really important to listen to your intuition, and be more in the energy of support and love to guide your actions. Week 4, what energy you bring in. Again, you've got the Seven of Cups. So I'm noticing you going like really backwards for some reason. Um, it's really important to stay grounded and realistic, avoid getting lost in fantasies or wishful thinking, and focus more on clear, achievable steps, my darling, okay? Seven of Cups is all about illusions, it's about fantasizing. You've got very much, there's a sense of, there's an energy here of not being realistic and living more in fantasy world, and then kind of being upset because you thought it was going to be like that, but it's actually because you created it in your mind. It's not the truth, and that's what I'm feeling from that. What energy surrounds you or others? You've got the Ace of Wands, so that's really exciting. There's opportunities and action-oriented energy around you. People maybe bring new ideas or motivation. So it's important to really engage with this energy thoughtfully, definitely. But it seems quite positive energy around you, exciting. Yeah, and a thumbs up as well. What you should focus on, you've got the Hanged Man reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Really release control and embrace perspective shifts for sure. Balance giving and receiving, and focus on fairness and harmony in your relationships. But it's really important, I feel, with it's looking at what you see, how it's above here, it's like loads of ideas are coming to you, and it's like you're wanting to take them all on, and it's really important just to make sure that you prioritize what you're going to be juggling. Yeah. And I feel like this one, it's very similar. It's kind of like it's really important to really focus on who and what you should be giving your energy onto. Again, now I just feel like that sometimes Six of Pentacles is like, when it comes out for me, I'm there's too much I'm giving and putting into, and there's not really a lot being given back to me. There's the balance isn't really that there. So the Hanged Man being reversed, it's kind of like, I feel like you're really being asked to really be aware of who and what you're putting your time and energy into. Make sure there is balance and there is fairness. What lessons you should take? You've got the King of Swords, so use logic, clarity and integrity this week. Speak your truth for sure. Make thoughtful decisions and act with fairness. Your rationality and precision will help you navigate challenges successfully. So I hope this reading's helped for the month that's coming, the new month that's coming, and have a good day. Bye-bye.